My dear child, I need you today. Yes, you, among the billions on this earth. I am calling you by name. I'm reaching out with a voice filled with longing, yearning just to be near you. Can you sense that gentle pull on your heart in this very moment? That's me desiring a moment of closeness, a chance to remind you of the love that created you, the same love that carries you every single day. I know you've heard many words before, but these are different. These words are timed perfectly for you. They carry something sacred, something your soul has been quietly longing for, even if you didn't know it until now. Right now, I'm asking you to pause, just for a little while, no matter what you're doing. Let me breathe life into your tired soul. Gaze into the mirror of your heart, and tell me honestly, what do you see? Do you see the tension carved into your thoughts? I see how you run through each day endlessly, pouring yourself out, but rarely stopping to receive. I've sensed signs in the warmth of morning light, the kindness of strangers, even in your silence, but you brushed them aside saying, "I'll turn to God tomorrow." Yet how many tomorrows have quietly slipped by? This is why I'm calling louder today, not to scold, but to awaken. Come to the quiet place, the sanctuary where it's just you and me. There I will wrap you in peace, show you the purpose you've lost in the chaos. Do not postpone this divine meeting. I am here now, ready to restore you. I know every shadow you walk through, the fears that haunt you, the burdens that tire your soul, the dreams you've buried. I do not come with judgment, I come with promise. If you draw near to me, I will guide you through valleys you never thought you could cross. My beloved, when you ignore these nudges, you drift further from the source of your strength. You begin to rely on empty wells that leave your spirit parched. The world will promise comfort, but it cannot sustain you. Only in me will you find rest that doesn't fade. I crafted a path rich with peace, joy, and meaning, but it begins with time spent with me. I am not asking for perfection, only presence. A few quiet moments where you open your heart and allow mine to fill it with light. When you connect to me, your soul will steady, your mind will grow still. You will begin to see clearly what once felt confusing. I'll give you courage to stand and wisdom to walk each step, even through stormy winds. But when you remain distant, when my voice grows faint beneath the noise, you'll feel overwhelmed, anxious, unsure. It's not because I've gone anywhere, but because your heart stepped away from the light. Come back, child. I am the light that never burns out. Let me remind you, I'm not a task to check off. I'm not a duty. I'm your father waiting on the porch, with arms wide open. I'm the one who leaves the 99, just to find you. I'm your closest friend, your everlasting shelter, your deepest home. If this touches you, let your heart say yes. Let it stir something holy within. In my presence there's not just happiness, but deep joy. A joy that holds you when life feels heavy. A joy that won't let you go. You ask, where do I begin? Start by sitting in the stillness. Open my word. It's not just ink on pages, it's my breath, my voice, my love poured out for you. Let every verse whisper peace into your weary places. Speak to me, not with rehearsed prayers, but with your real heart. I'm not looking for perfect words. I just want your truth, your tears, your gratitude, your questions. Prayer is the bridge that connects your heart to mine. And in that space of honesty, I will answer. I'll fill your emptiness with peace. I'll anchor your wandering thoughts. I'll speak in ways that reach deeper than sound, through stillness, through silence, through the stirring in your spirit. Dear soul, let your light rise again. Radiate the hope I've placed inside you. Share this word with someone who needs it. Be a vessel of my love in this world that often forgets its source. Your obedience will plant seeds of revival in dry places. As you begin to prioritize me, you'll see blessings unfold like the dawn. Your thoughts will shift, your strength will multiply, and your heart will rest in divine assurance. You'll no longer be overwhelmed. You'll be walking hand in hand with wisdom itself. Doors will open, not by chance, but by my will. Relationships will begin to heal, not through your strength, but because I am flowing through you. You'll find clarity where there once was confusion, and calm where chaos used to reign. But if you ignore this invitation, your soul will continue to ache. You may collect worldly success, yet feel strangely empty. That is not your calling. You were made for more, for connection, for eternity, for divine purpose. This is not a warning born of fear, but of love. I'm not here to condemn, but to call, to remind you that I am always near. I long to carry what you can't. I want to be your rest, your strength, your joy. Today's the beginning of something new. Take even a moment. Read, speak, listen. Begin where you are. You don't need to have it all figured out, just show up. And I will meet you right there. Bit by bit. Your heart will open like morning petals. My light will chase away the fear, the shame, the exhaustion. You'll feel alive again. Not from the outside in, but from the inside out. So listen closely, child. This message is not random. It's not just words. It's my heart crying out for yours. Let these truths soak in, settle deep, and awaken the divine within you. Come to me, beloved. Let us walk this path together. My arms are open, my love is unwavering, and my heart, my eternal heart, is entirely yours. When doubt creeps in, do not entertain it as truth. It is a thief sent to rob you of your confidence and blur the vision I have given you. Stand guard over your mind and heart, for you are in a spiritual battle, and your victory depends on what you allow to take root within. Reject every lie that tells you you are not enough. You are more than enough, because I have chosen you. There will be moments when others speak against you, when jealousy and contempt rise from those who do not understand your calling. Do not retaliate. Let your silence be strength, and your response be love. I will deal with those who plot in darkness. What they meant to break you, I will use to build you. The traps they set will become their own undoing, for I am your defender. When fear tries to grip your soul, remember who walks beside you. You are not abandoned in the wilderness. Even if you cannot see the path ahead, my light is guiding every step. Trust does not require full clarity, only surrender. I know what lies beyond the bend, and it is good, very good. A future bright with promise, bathed in my glory. Some of you carry silent sorrow, grief over what was lost, shame over choices made, pain from wounds never spoken aloud. I see them all. Not one tear you've shed has been in vain. I collect every one, and I am turning your mourning into dancing. I will restore what the enemy has stolen. Your joy will return, deeper and more unshakable than before. Yes, there will be trials that disgust you, injustices that make your heart burn with righteous anger. But do not let bitterness poison your spirit. Bring it all to me. I will be your justice. I will expose corruption, vindicate the oppressed, and bring truth to light. In due time, every hidden thing will be revealed, and you will see my hand move with power. There are chains that still cling, habits, temptations, past associations that you must now cast off. Do not return to the pit I rescued you from. You were not created to live among ashes, but to rise and shine in glory. What once enslaved you will no longer hold power over you. Walk away with boldness, for I am calling you into a new season. I've placed a fire in your soul that will not be quenched. Let it burn brightly. Let your passion for righteousness rise above compromise. Refuse to shrink yourself to fit into spaces that no longer honor your growth. You are evolving, being transformed by my spirit daily. Some will not understand this change. Let them go in peace. I will send those who will cherish your growth. You are not responsible for the salvation of others, but you are responsible for shining your light. Speak truth in love. Let your life be a living testimony that draws others near. When they see the peace you carry, the joy that radiates despite hardships, they will know it is I who dwells within you. This is how you will win souls, not with force, but with the beauty of your transformed heart. Anger will come against injustice, against betrayal, against the enemy's attacks, but do not let it consume you. Use it as fuel to rise higher. Your pain will not go to waste. I will turn your frustration into strength, your anguish into wisdom. Be slow to speak and quick to come to me in prayer, for I will give you the words that heal, and the wisdom that endures. My child, you are not fragile. You are resilient. You are clothed in strength and dignity. You may have been broken, but you are not defeated. The cracks in your soul are where my light shines through. Others will be drawn to your authenticity, your ability to speak from scars that have healed through grace. Let your story be told, for it will heal many. When loneliness whispers, when isolation tries to convince you that you are forgotten, call on me. I am closer than your next breath. I have placed divine appointments ahead of you, people who will pour into your life, communities where your soul will find rest. But first, you must release the belief that you are unworthy of love. You are worthy, because I say you are. Celebrate every small victory. Rejoice in the unseen work I am doing in your spirit. Just because you don't see it, doesn't mean it's not growing. Seeds take time to sprout. Be patient in the process. The harvest I've planned for you is plentiful, overflowing with joy, restoration, and purpose. You will laugh again, dance again, and see miracles unfold in your life. Stay away from voices that belittle your dreams or dismiss your faith. Protect the vision I've given you. Not everyone will understand it, and that's okay. I didn't give it to them. I gave it to you. Guard it, nurture it. I will bring the right people to walk with you, those who celebrate your calling, not compete with it. Beware the subtle traps, comparison, pride, spiritual apathy. They creep in quietly, but have the power to derail you. Stay awake. Stay rooted in my word. If you've drifted, come back. My arms are always open. There is no shame in returning, only joy. All of heaven rejoices when even one heart comes home. You may not feel strong enough right now, but strength is not a feeling. It's a choice to keep going. Each step you take toward me is a declaration of faith. Even if your steps are trembling, they are precious to me. I will steady you. I will strengthen your weak hands and give you peace that surpasses understanding. Let go of the need to have it all figured out. Surrender your timeline, your expectations, your fears about the unknown. I am not bound by time. I work in seasons and suddenlies. In one moment, I can open a door that changes everything. Your waiting is not in vain. It's preparation. Keep showing up in faith, for your breakthrough is near. Dearest child, stop running from your calling. Stop hiding your light. The world needs your voice, your heart, your compassion. You were not made to blend in. You were made to stand apart, to be a vessel of my love, in a world that is aching for truth. Be bold, be kind, be faithful. I will speak through you in ways you never imagined. Let this be the season you step fully into who I created you to be. No more shrinking, no more doubting. You are my beloved, and I take great delight in you. Let this truth anchor you when storms rage. I am your lighthouse, your safe harbor, your everlasting peace. You have nothing to fear when you walk with me. Now breathe, beloved. Breathe in the peace of my spirit. Let it settle into your bones, calm your thoughts, and realign your heart. You are not walking this road alone. I am with you in every high, every low, every in-between. Trust me with your today, and I will lead you into a tomorrow filled with promise. You are mine forever and always, but lean on me, your everlasting light. I will never mislead you. The voices of this world may confuse and scatter your peace, but my voice calls you to stillness, to clarity, to truth. Trust not in fleeting opinions or shallow promises. Trust in the one who formed the heavens and calls you by name. My wisdom is ancient yet always new. It will never fail you, my child. There is a path I have carved for you, one that leads not to destruction, but to a future crowned with purpose. Though the road may narrow and shadows may fall, you are never walking it alone. I go before you, behind you, beside you. Each step you take in faith shakes the foundations of fear. You are walking not just in destiny, but in divine appointment. I know there are moments you want to give up, when your soul is exhausted and your spirit feels dry. But it is in those moments that I am drawing you closer, not to crush you, but to carry you. Every tear has been counted, every cry heard. You are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are human, and still you are mine. Even when others mock your hope, or belittle your dreams. I defend you. Their words may sting, their actions may betray, but I remain constant. I am not like man. I do not lie. I do not abandon. I will elevate you in due time. Even in the presence of those who doubted you, they will see my glory upon you, and their hearts will tremble in awe. Let no bitterness take root within you. Forgive, even when it's hard, not for them, but for your freedom. For I am your vindicator. Let go of the chains of resentment, and watch how I open the prison doors. Do not let anger consume your fire. Instead, let it fuel your passion for justice, for righteousness, for healing. There are things that were taken from you, people, moments, pieces of your heart. But I am a restorer. I give beauty for ashes, joy for mourning. What the enemy stole, I will return in full and more. Your story is being rewritten, not by fate, but by my hand. A masterpiece in progress, a testimony being born. You may look in the mirror and see flaws, scars, mistakes, but I see my beloved creation. I see someone chosen, called, anointed. Do not compare yourself to others. Their path is not your own. You are one of a kind, fearfully and wonderfully made. My fingerprint is upon you, my spirit within you. When anxiety tightens its grip around your chest, when fear whispers the worst-case scenarios into your mind, pause. Breathe in my peace. Exhale every lie. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Trust me with your worries. I will carry them all. Lay them at my feet and rest. Some blessings are delayed, not denied. Timing is part of the miracle. I am never early, never late. I am perfect in all my ways. What I've promised will come to pass. Even if the wait is long, your patience is not in vain. Each day you trust, your faith grows deeper, and your harvest draws nearer. I have equipped you with more than you know. Courage lies dormant within you, waiting to rise. You've been through storms that should have broken you, yet here you are, still standing. That is my strength in you. That is evidence of divine favor. I do not allow pain without purpose. Your scars will speak healing. Open your ears to me, for I am whispering secrets of heaven. I will reveal mysteries, guide your steps, and pour out wisdom that cannot be taught by man. Your intimacy with me will unlock doors no key can open. In quiet moments, you will hear me clearest. I long for those moments with you, just us. Rebuke the darkness that tries to cloud your thoughts. Depression may creep in like fog, but my light pierces through every gloom. I am your joy, not the shallow kind that depends on circumstances, but the deep, abiding joy that comes from knowing you are eternally loved, completely accepted. You've wondered if you're too broken to be used. Let me tell you, your brokenness is the very thing I will use to reveal my glory. The cracks in your heart allow my light to shine through. You are not too far gone. You are right where my grace meets you. Come as you are, wounded, weary, uncertain, and I will give you rest. The enemy trembles when you speak my name. Hell shakes when you declare your trust in me. You are a warrior, not by might, but by my spirit. You are not just surviving, you are becoming a living testament of resurrection power. I raised you from despair for a reason. There is still work to be done through you. Do not despise small beginnings. What starts in the quiet will erupt in glory. Seeds planted in tears will be harvested in joy. Keep going. Keep believing. Heaven watches, cheering you on. The battle is fierce because your destiny is great. I will not allow your story to end in defeat. It will end in triumph. In your lowest valley, I am closer than ever. My rod and my staff comfort you. In the waiting room of life, I am preparing the perfect answer. My silence is not absence. I am working in the unseen, orchestrating miracles behind the curtain of time. When it is revealed, your heart will overflow with wonder. I am pouring out revival upon your soul, a fresh wind, a sacred fire, a holy hunger. You will no longer feel dry, but alive. Your dreams will awaken, your purpose rekindled. Chains will fall at your feet. Doors will open without effort, and you will know it was not by your power, but by my hand. So rise, my child, wipe your tears, straighten your shoulders. The dawn is here. Sing again, love again, hope again. You are not defined by your past. you are propelled by my promise. What lies ahead is not just restoration, it is resurrection. From ashes to glory, from silence to praise. And when you feel alone in the crowd, when no one sees your quiet acts of faith, remember, I see it all. I honor every small act of obedience. I hear every whispered prayer. Your devotion is not in vain. It is building a legacy, a foundation for generations. Your faith is shaking heaven. Let this be your anthem. I am loved. I am chosen. I am victorious in Christ. Speak it until it becomes your truth. Declare it until doubt flees. Live it until others are drawn to the light within you. You carry my presence. You are an ambassador of the Most High, and you are never ever alone. If hope still exists for them, and through your story they will discover that it does. They will see that no pit is too deep, no darkness too thick, and no wound too severe for my healing hands. You will become a mirror reflecting my glory, not by perfection, but by your perseverance through brokenness. There will be times when tears fall again, when old fears try to return, but you will not crumble as you once did. For now you know where to run. You know my voice. And you know that in your weakness my strength is revealed. You are never abandoned, not in silence, not in sorrow, not in struggle. When others ridicule your faith or question your peace, do not be disheartened. The world often mocks what it doesn't understand, but remember, they ridiculed me too. From your trials, I am birthing something beautiful and eternal. Do not let anger consume you when you're misunderstood. Let my spirit guide your reactions. Let your peace be louder than your pain. Vengeance is mine. Your job is to walk humbly with me, and I will lift you up in due time. I know the nights you've cried alone, wondering if anyone sees your pain. I was there, watching over you. Your suffering has not been in vain. It has refined you, made room for my glory to reside in you. The world may offer distractions to numb the ache, but nothing it gives will satisfy. Only I can fill that void. Only I can heal the pain you don't speak of, the guilt that clings tightly when no one else is around. I know, and I still love you deeply, relentlessly, eternally. Let go of the shame that keeps you from coming fully into my presence. I do not reject the broken. I restore them. I do not condemn the weary. I carry them. I do not shame the sinful. I redeem them. That is who I am. There is power in your surrender. When you release your grip on what you cannot control, you'll find me already at work, rearranging, rebuilding, and resurrecting. Trust that what I'm doing in the unseen will soon become evident in your life. Some doors were closed, not to harm you, but to protect you. Some people walked away because their part in your story had ended. What I have ordained for you will not pass you by. Wait, child, with hope, not despair. The enemy may try to convince you that you're forgotten, that I've grown silent, but remember, even in silence I am speaking. Even in waiting I am working. My timing is not a delay, it is preparation. There are blessings so sacred that they require you to be strengthened first. You cannot carry them while weighed down by old wounds. Trust the pruning. It's making room for greater fruit. Soon you will look back, not with bitterness, but with awe. Every detour led you to destiny. I am not just mending your life, I am creating a masterpiece. What you thought was the end is merely the beginning. There will be days ahead when laughter returns. I am already aligning the right people, doors and moments. I am setting divine appointments that will bring clarity, joy, and unexpected miracles. Do not be surprised when favor begins to follow you. That is the overflow of my grace. You remained faithful when it hurt, and now I am pouring out blessings you didn't earn, but you were prepared for them. As you step forward, do so with courage. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk boldly knowing I am beside you. Even when shadows stretch long, I am the light at your feet. When the enemy rises again, do not panic. Put on the armor I've given you. Stand firm, not in your own might, but in the truth that you are mine. You are armed with my word, filled with my spirit, and covered by my blood. Your story is still unfolding. The chapters ahead hold wonders your heart can barely imagine. Trust me enough to believe that every page has a purpose. Let the peace I give you flow like a river through every moment. The days are coming when your gratitude will overflow. Not because life is perfect, but because you'll see how I carried you through imperfection. You'll give thanks for the battles that shaped you and brought you closer to me. And when you fall again, do not run from me. Run to me. I am not shocked by your weakness. I saw it before you did, and I still chose you. My grace is sufficient. My love is unfailing. So now take a deep breath. Exhale the fear, the pressure, the guilt. Inhale my peace, my love, my truth. You are safe here in my presence. You are destined for far more than survival. You were made to thrive, to rise, and to reflect my glory. And I will not allow it to have dominion over you. You were never created to cower in fear, but to stand strong in the boldness I have given you. Know that with every challenge, you are being equipped to rise higher, to soar above the storms that once threatened to keep you grounded. Your resilience is a testimony of my faithfulness, a beacon of my strength in your weakness. When the weight of the world presses upon your shoulders, remember that you were never meant to carry it alone. I am here walking beside you, lifting your burdens and strengthening you in ways you cannot yet see. In moments of doubt, let my promises be the anchor that holds you steady. I am the God who sees you, who knows your struggles, and who is with you in every high and low. The road may be difficult, but I am a God of redemption. Where there is brokenness, I bring healing. Where there is sorrow, I bring joy. Even in the deepest valleys, I am your shepherd, leading you through to the other side. I will restore what has been lost, heal what has been wounded, and bring peace where there has been turmoil. You are not beyond my reach. You are not too far gone for my love to restore. Your tears are not unnoticed. I collect each one in my bottle, treasuring the pain you experience, because I see the strength it brings forth. You are growing, even when it feels like you are sinking. I will never allow the storms to overwhelm you, for I am the one who calms the winds and stills the waves. Trust in the process, for it is leading you towards something beautiful. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and immeasurable. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In every moment I am present, guiding, healing, and shaping you into the person I have destined you to be. You are more than a conqueror through me, and no obstacle is too great for my power to overcome. With me by your side, you will find strength you never knew you had. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that your dreams are too big, or that your pain is too great. But I say to you, you are enough. You are a beloved child, intricately woven with purpose, and nothing can stand against my plan for your life. When you feel like giving up, remember that I see your heart and the faith you continue to carry. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. There will be moments when others fail to understand your journey. In those times, remember that they do not define your worth. Only I know the plans I have for you. I will guide you with a love that never fails. Do not allow others to deter you from your purpose. The season you are in is temporary. What you are experiencing will not last forever. Your breakthrough is on the horizon, and it will come in ways that will leave you in awe. The pain you feel today is birthing something far greater, a harvest of blessings and victories that will fill your heart with joy. When the enemy tries to convince you that you are weak, remind him of who you are in me. You are a child of the Most High, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Stand firm in my word, for every battle has already been won. I have seen your sacrifices, your quiet moments of surrender, and your unwavering faith. Your prayers are being answered, and the seeds you have sown are taking root. Trust in the timing of my plans, for they are perfect. Do not look back at past failures. You are a new creation, renewed and restored in me. The past has been washed away, and I am doing a new thing in your life. The future I have prepared for you is filled with hope and promise. Every step you take in faith declares my power and goodness. Even when the road seems unclear, I am lighting the way before you. Trust that I will guide you with perfect clarity. and lead you to the places of peace I have prepared for you. You are never alone. I am with you in every moment, and my love is steadfast. Continue to press forward with faith, for your story is unfolding according to my perfect plan. The best is yet to come. Rise up, my child, and embrace the fullness of life I have for you. Stand tall in the strength of my love. You are more than enough, and I am with you every step of the way. Walk confidently in the light of my truth, and watch as I fulfill every promise I have made to you. Your path is one of intentional growth. Every moment, no matter how difficult, has divine purpose. Trust that the trials you face are shaping you into who I have destined you to be. You are defined by your resilience and faith, not by your struggles. Do not fear obstacles. They are stepping stones to victory. When you feel overwhelmed, know I am with you, shielding you from fear. My strength is perfect in your weakness. When you feel like giving up, I will remind you that you are not alone. The world may try to convince you you're not enough, but I say you are beloved. Your worth is rooted in my love, not others' opinions. You are made with purpose, and each step you take in faith brings you closer to it. Do not let distractions define your identity. You are fearfully made, with a place in my eternal plan. Even when the future feels uncertain, know I hold it all in my hands. Trust that I guide you with precision. Your desires are known, and I am faithful to fulfill them. What I've prepared for you is worth the wait, and when it arrives, it will surpass your imagination. When your heart is heavy, I am here to restore you. Your pain will transform into purpose. You are not broken. You are being refined into something beautiful. Trust in the process, for I am the potter and you are the clay. Every hardship is an opportunity to grow in strength, faith, and love. Amen.